Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. Hit that like button and subscribe button. We're here for the watch along between Portugal versus France in UEFA Euro 2020 in Group F, the final group games, final two group games of the UEFA Euro 2020. And it's Portugal, France, which we're covering now, or the other game, which we will be keeping an eye on. It's Germany versus Hungary. Portugal, France being played at Budapest, and Germany, Hungary in the game being played at the Allianz Arena in Munich. So, like I said, do hit that like and subscribe button. I must shout out my members already. So shout out to Talkman You, one of our first member. If you want to join the membership scheme, you can do. Link is in the join button down below, or you can donate to the charity via the Just Giving page link, which is in the video description below. So yeah, all the links are there. So go and do that, and yeah, they want to do the membership scheme. They've got some great perks there. But let's go through some comments. Retro, good afternoon. You, long time no see. Blowy, do you stream only results or no? We don't stream play. I don't have to repeat myself so many times. You don't show the game. We do a commentary and reactions to goals. Right. So yeah. Good evening, Miss Mel. Yeah, that's it, Mel. Kindly let them know for us. Please make sure to kindly leave a like on this video and subscribe to SFeatleyTV if you haven't already. Yes, smash that, and there you go. Smash the like and subscribe button, show on your socials, and donate to Children's Disease Foundation via the Just Giving page, or a super chat, or join our membership scheme to support the fight against childhood liver disease. That's what it's there for. And big up, Stephen. I hope you're well. Absolutely, fine, absolutely fine. So yeah, let's get into the team news, shall we? So for Portugal, it is Patricio in goal, Semedo, Pepe, Diaz, and Guerreiro. Then Martinho, Pereira, Sanchez, Bernardo Silva, and Cristiano Ronaldo and Jota up front. Then for France, it's Lloris in goal, Koundé right back, Varane, Kimpembe, Hernandez, and then the two of Kante and Pogba. Then the three of Mbappe, Griezmann, Tolisso, and Benzema up top. Very strong teams. Right, don't forget that both teams could either end up first or end up third, right, depending how it goes and how the rest of the games goes. Yeah. Give me your score predictions in the down below. What are you going for? Give it in the chat right now. What do you think the score is going to be? I said 2-1, 2-1, Portugal. Let's just quickly send this to everyone. Right. Send this to everyone. Right. We've got Talk in the building. Our good old member here. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good man. I've done my chores, so it's all sorted.
Wicked. Right, wicked. Yeah. What's your feelings in this game as the game's about to kick off, mate?
Yeah, like I say, I think Portugal. I think they've got enough to keep France quiet to deal with them, and I just think I'm going for a 1-0 Portugal.
Yeah, I said 2-1 Portugal, to be honest. I think either one of these teams could win this game. It's a massive game. A lot at stake as well. So, yeah. Yeah, make sure to make sure to buckle up for this one because it's going to be a good, hopefully a good game of football. Should be a good game of football, right? Otherwise, it's such a letdown.
Portugal are going to counter, aren't they? We know that.
Yeah, I think so. They'll probably park the bus and then counter. So yeah.
Ronaldo's going to be a big
up
part to play in this game.
Hi, Jordan.
Mel.
Melin Bant, why haven't you been to the field? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What field?
What field? I ain't got a clue. Big ups. Hopefully they can comment a bit more and explain. Good to hear you, Jordan.
Just keep your eye on that comments.
15 likes so far. 15 likes. Is that true? 15 likes so far. If that's the case, then big up. Keep smashing the like button. Right? So let's have a look at this.
So here come France on the right hand side. Whip one in.
Yeah.
Played by Portugal.
14 likes so far. Do it.
Get possession right at the back again. Now they're going to just play keep ball for a bit.
Why didn't you go to Wembley? Because I didn't get a ticket. I didn't get a ticket. Why? I wasn't like one of the lucky ones, like where Willy Wonka or anything. The chocolate factory.
The golden ticket.
Yeah, like.
So let's see how Portugal deal with France's build-up play.
Yeah. If you're free mail at any point, do jump on. You're more than welcome to.
So they cut the midfield out and they just try a long one. They tried a long one there, but that didn't pay off. I think Portugal is far too smart for that. I think the worry that France have got here is that they know if they get caught out and too many numbers forward, Portugal will slap them. And the first given, first opportunity, man, they've got some serious good goal scorers on that field. But this is what I expected from Portugal. See, they'll deprive France of most of the possession by playing keep ball in their own half. And then just every now and again, they'll launch one like that. They squirt that one wide.
Yeah, and try and spread the play for that way and stretch the opposition.
So France aren't pressing them as much as they usually do. France usually stifle you. I think the worry, the concern there is that they may be chasing shadows. So, just about. Oh, he's not. It's still in. It's still in. Here come Portugal on the attack.
Go on.
Oh, that was a cheeky little. Oh, that was a opportunity there. I think he miskicked that.
Yeah, I think he was trying to hit it. I think the referee put him off as well.
You see the respect that France are showing Portugal in this game.
Yeah, already.
They're not taking anything for granted in this game. No way, because they know they're playing the champions of Europe. And like I say, with that man on the pitch, Ronaldo, you've got to be very careful indeed, because he will punish you. There, France go and put it over to the left-hand side. Mbappe. Let's have a look if they can deal with Mbappe. Squirts it out. Comes into the box. Easily cleared, though, by Portugal. Pogba.
Live time. I'm on the fourth minute and 8th. Yeah. 4 minute 12, 4 minute 13, 14. Yeah. What do you think Portugal. The score?
Free kick Portugal
in this match.
I said 1-0 Portugal.
I said 2-1 Portugal. So will you be very right or very wrong? Let's put it that way. So
they're affording Portugal a lot of space here, and Ronaldo's come really deep to pick the ball up. He's now on the left-hand side of midfield. And Portugal are playing keep ball. This is the thing with Portugal. If you want that ball, you're going to have to come and get it and commit. And if you don't, they'll do this again, look. That long ball forward. If Ronaldo latches onto any of them, that you know there's a high possibility he's going to score. But they keep possession, Portugal. Jota. One's lofted in towards Ronaldo. First attempt on goal by Portugal.
Yeah.
Very clever play by Portugal. Here come France, though. Benzema onto Mbappe.
Mbappe, what's he going to do here?
He tries to turn. Is that Semedo? Well blocked by Pepe. Fantastic defending.
Great bit of play by Mbappe, though.
Yeah, but he couldn't. There was no other option for him, was there?
Nah.
That's the only thing is there. If he's isolated, I think he can be dealt with they'll double up on him. And now it's going to be Mbappe to take the corner. Not the best corner you've ever seen.
No, that's poor.
Going to go out for a throw-in. Deschamps is already barking orders. They give possession away back to Portugal. It's Portugal. Jota. Don't know that guy's name. Oh, poor pass there by Portugal. by Martinho, I think. Throw in. See, this is where I'm saying with us, with England, if we was playing these now and we were trying to commit too many forward.
Big up everyone that's watching it already on Perisic. Big up everyone that's watching on YouTube, Twitch. Periscope.
Perisic. You're watching on Perisic. What? What's this? Is this a free kick to France?
Oh, the Euros are getting to me, man. I've got to show the other game, haven't I? Fuck.
Yeah, what's going on in the other game?
0-0 in a minute, 6 minutes in. Oh, I like that freaking kit, Germany kit.
Diego Jota's picked the ball up. Oh, is that going to be a free kick? Or did Griezmann win the ball cleanly there? I'm not sure. Looked like a decent tackle, but here's Mbappe. He's going to stretch his legs so it goes out. Let's have a look at this challenge on this challenge. Ooh, I'll tell you something. Look at that, studs are. That's really dangerous. That is very dangerous.
Gets the ball though.
But he studs flying in like that. That could have been red card. That if he'd have caught him, that's dangerous.
Yeah, fair point. But
can't do that.
Do smash the like button, people.
Got an argument on the line here. Got an argument. Whose ball is it? It's France's ball.
Yeah, do hit that subscribe button, please. Share it on your socials. Please do that now. It really does help. Get more people watching on all the platforms, right? YouTube especially. YouTube, the more views we get on YouTube, the more money we raise for the charity. So getting more people involved really does help. So please do that. It really will help us a lot. So because this is all for charity in the end. So people saying we should have finished second in the group to have an easy match. Well, second place would have got us Spain.
There's no point. There's no point. Get the tough ones out of the, just get them out of the way. They're going to come anyway. Just get it done.
To be fair, if we finish second in the group, we end up playing the first of this group later on anyway. Oh, good ball there.
Pogba there, but too much on it.
Patricio anticipated that. It would have been a great ball.
Now France are starting to.
France is starting to pressurise them now. Kante, look at that again, Kante.
Ronaldo just comes in and clears up though. Do you see how well Ronaldo cleared that up? Class. Absolute world.
Absolutely beautiful. Patricio tries to launch it downfield.
That's it from Portugal. Just calm it down, just slow it down a bit.
Yeah. Don't lose your your shape or anything like that.
But it's
Ronaldo already very wide left for being a central striker. Oh, he's lost the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, look at that anticipate. Look at that desire wanting to try and get that ball back. Big up Miss Mel. Say like this, you do you should do like member shout outs, but like we could sort of count Mel as a member already. Like the amount of work she's done for the channel behind the scenes.
Yes, Melon Barga.
Oh, goal!
For whom?
Goal! It's a Hungary goal.
Go on, Hungary.
Hungary are 1-0 up.
Is it onside?
It's onside.
Cristiano Ronaldo picks up possession.
Holy shit! And that's in the Allianz Arena. Oh, it was a breakaway. Oh, breakaway.
Oh, he nearly plays in Cristiano Ronaldo, but Lloris comes and claims it. Is Bruno Fernandes playing in this game?
Oh, perfectly onside. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, what a ball.
But
Take a bow.
I'll tell you what, Portugal are dealing very well with France here. Very well indeed.
Oh, take a bow. Whoever's crossed that ball. Beautiful. The header on that as well. Slat.
Well, referee, come on. Referee. Can't be doing that. I'm going to see the Hungary goal now. Loft. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Where was the defending there? They were asleep. They were asleep.
Absolutely sleep silently. Beautiful. So, Hungary take the lead. Right. What does that mean for the group? What does it mean? What does it mean? If it stays as it is, just trying to work this out. So Germany would, France would be top in the group. Portugal would be second, I think. Hungary third, and Germany fourth. Ouch. The Germans at the minute are looking at getting knocked out of the Euro 2020 as it stands right now. Right, let me just show you this group. Unless I'm wrong. Big up Rich Sports, mate. I'm going to send the link to you, man. Right. So I'm just going to put this quite. Yeah, big up Rich Sports. Okay. Oh, Mbappe close. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. I'm trying to find someone. Right. Yeah, Rich, I just sent a link to you, man. Want to come on? What I'm welcome to. Sorry, Hungary. Yes. Hi, Rich. Get in, Hungary. I'm here. What was that challenge from Griezmann on Jota? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a fair challenge, but it could have been easily a red card if you caught him. Hey, Rich, I am working and tuning here, trying to multitask. Go Hungary. Yeah, Mel, what you do is just absolutely amazing. I do that sometimes, but I have the sound off. Uh, Imagine in Hungary getting through the group of death. Yeah, that'd be mad. Right, that'd be mad. I mean, look, they get 4 points. Uh, Portugal would get 4 points. Yes, and because of less goal difference, actually, Hungary would be second, wouldn't they? Because of their goal difference. No, they'd be third. They'd be third. They'd be third. Sorry. Oh yeah, because of the game against Portugal. Ah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? What a story that would be for Hungary getting through the group of death. So there we are. Look, as it stands, France go through with 5 points. Portugal go through with 4 points. Hungary will go through in third with 4 points, but with better and worse goal difference. Germany will be out of Euro 2020. Out if it stays as it is. Wow. Long way to go, but imagine that.
Do you know
Imagine it.
what? I've just thought. Hold on a sec. I've just thought of something. How can you not hear an echo then when you're talking?
No.
Because I've not got no headphones on. I'm just using the um, microphone built into the laptop.
No.
Well, then if I was to put the telly on, you'll hear the telly. How does that work?
I haven't got a clue. I
It's
haven't got a
crazy,
clue.
isn't it? Crazy. But anyway, I think Portugal are doing a right number here on France, aren't they? Oh, that's going to be a free
Yeah.
kick. Play on. Whoa, I thought to give a free kick there. France play the
I
advantage.
told you, France don't look impressive, man.
Got it out wide, but the Jota's quickly on him. It's Pogba. Oh, easily picked out by Jota, but Benzema's picked it up. Oh, that's never good. Well, referee, come on. Paul Pogba's all over Jota there. Match day 3, 65 points, man. Boom. I'm happy with that. Is that going to put me in the lead then? 65. That'll put me on 171. Damn. Are you are you live tonight, Rich? If you're still watching, mate, I think you are. I'll tell you something. If Portugal put a few more men forward, they would be in behind France on numerous occasions. So 23 minutes gone, still 0-0. France haven't really convinced me yet. Portugal are doing a great job. When you've got Ronaldo like lone wolf up front like that, it's so dangerous.
Right.
Yo, Jack Griffiths.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll get back to these. Can you raid Mike Green if you could? I could give it a go. If everyone could, that'd be great. If you could give us a raid back, that'd be great as well.
Half time.
I was expecting it to. What?
Do it at half time.
Yeah, I'll do it at half time.
France are very, very wary of Portugal. Very wary indeed. And rightly so. Oh, bad touch there. Oh, it's a free kick that all day long. Can say. Is he going to get yellowed?
I don't know. It should do. Still 1-0 Hungary at the minute. 24 minutes gone. It's a free kick for Portugal. What can I do with this?
Ronaldo makes his way up. He wants to latch onto anything that comes his way here.
Of course. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you expect?
Ruben Diaz in the box. Looks like it's going to be Bernardo Silva or Moutinho. I think with the angle it might be Moutinho, maybe.
Might be, yeah, actually. We've got a point there.
Yeah. Goes in. Keeper. Oh. Hold on. Penalty.
It's a penalty.
Oh, no, it's a yellow card. Penalty to Portugal, it looks like. Looks like he's. They're calling on the medics here. I think he's copped for one right in the jaw. Let's have a look. Why are they even arguing that? Get away from him. Get away from the referee. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
It's outrageous. Just go away.
Get away.
It's a penalty. Go away.
Sorry, get out of it.
VAR will deal with it. Why are you surrounding him? You're not going to change his mind. You just make yourself look like stupid.
Oh.
I hope the guy's all right.
I'm sorry, man. You just caught one right in the jaw and you expect that's not a penalty. How about I punch you in the jaw, see if that's not a penalty?
So look, if it goes to VAR.
That's what I'll be literally. I'll be writing. Do you know what? I'll be writing Luis's ear saying, and every French player's ear. Said, do you want me to cop you in the jaw and see if it's not a penalty, mate? Right?
Pogba, what are you doing?
Their ear right now.
What is Pogba doing?
What is Pogba? I will literally, as a ref, said, do you want me to smack you in the jaw and see if it's a penalty?
They should be telling him, listen, if you approach me again,
I'll
you're going to get a card. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's an elbow right in the head.
Oh!
That's not good.
Oh!
That's a penalty all day long.
How can you say that's not a pen? Every French player that's sitting there saying that's not a pen, shameful. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. How about I stick my elbow in your face and see if it's not a pen? Honestly. The guy's bleeding, man. You could have knocked him right out.
Ooh, that was a naughty one.
Fuck.
Oof. Here we go, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Come on, Ronaldo. Don't nass it up, my son. Don't. Big pressure on Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, it's Cristiano Ronaldo who scored this.
I mean, you'd put your house on it, wouldn't you? Come on, Ronnie.
Come on.
He's having a little chat with himself under his breath. Here he goes. Oh, you're not stopping that there.
Oh!
Ronaldo. He's got, how many goals has he scored now? He's scored an extortionate amount of goals, man. 1-0 Portugal.
Hungary winning. If France can beat Portugal, we'll meet Hungary next.
France need to commit a little bit more now.
Firstly, France needs to look up the rule book and see an elbow in the face is a penalty. That's what they first need to do. Honest to God.
I think Maurice was a bit lucky there not to get a red.
Yeah.
I think he knows it himself. So Portugal now are going to continue to do what they've been doing. So France are going to have to now commit. They're going to have to commit a little bit more going forward, which in itself is very, very dodgy.
Right, let's get to a few of the comments. Goal. Yeah, penalty. Portugal, penalty. Hungary winning. If France can beat Portugal, we'll meet Hungary next. Hi, Chris. That lasted well. Hi. Big up, Leicester till I die TV. Just be back in 2 secs. Talk. Just gonna get something downstairs.
Yeah. Does anybody else agree that it should have been it could have been even a red card? Hello, Louis too. Bonjour, ça va? Or should I say bonsoir, mon ami? Est on live, Portugal, France, allez-vous? Don't know what that means. You agree, Mel? It could have been a red, yeah. It's Portugal again. This is going to suit Portugal down to the ground with the way they play their football. You know, they're just happy to just wait and pick you off, and they're so clever at like knowing when to go and when not to go. Look at the space they've got as well there in the middle. It's crazy. France are really, really pushing it here. Bernardo Silva, Coutinho whips one in. Ooh. He's biting his finger there because he knows he might have missed a trick there. What's happened to Bruno Fernandes then? Is he injured? Does anybody know?
Right.
You got somebody joining from France or someone who is French, Louis too. Say bonjour or bonsoir.
Have I? If that means can I show Portugal France live, then no. But do they hit that like button, subscribe button? Unfortunately, though, I can't speak French, so I wouldn't have a clue what that means. You could be swearing at me, and I don't even know.
No, there's no. It's not swearing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know either way, mate.
If my missus was not working, she'd read it and tell me what it says. But
oh,
yeah. That's how I know all my bits of French.
okay.
Oh, they were some mean onion rings, let me tell you. Advertisement right now. Bobby's onion rings. Oh,
Other crisp packets are available.
nah, man, Bobby's snacks are just like, oh, mate.
Other snacks are available.
They put Walkers to shame. Yellow card for
who?
Hernandez. Yellow card.
Do you know what? France need to cool themselves down a bit.
Well, I was just saying this will suit now Portugal because of the way they play their football. You know, they'll be happy now to just be like, continue what they're doing. But France are going to get a little bit tetchy and a bit, shall we say, frustrated. And if they don't put the numbers up to like play a higher line, they might not even get that many chances unless it's like a long ball in or a free kick or something. Because Portugal, this is one thing they're really good at. They'll just keep you out. And like I say, with the dangers of the attack that they've got with Ronaldo and Jota as well. So France need a real big performance now from like Paul Pogba. Weave some magic. Pogba's on the ball. Goes over towards Griezmann and no chance. Not good enough. That's not good enough. Deschamps is looking a little bit concerned. 37 minutes in, and France haven't really, from what I've seen, they haven't really threatened Portugal yet. But for me, man, if Portugal just play us, they slowed the game down. What a great pass that was from Ruben Diaz into Ronaldo. Ronaldo picks it up, squirts it out to the right-hand side. Got an overlap created.
Oh, it's pissed me down at Munich.
Oh, is it going to be a corner? No, it's not. To keep it in. Mbappe. Whoa, that's going to be a free kick, France. Bernardo Silva and Mbappe. Can't do that. No need to do that. It's gone. Just say Bernardo Silva came flying in at Mbappe, but Mbappe didn't even move. It's like a fly landing on a horse. Do you know what I mean? He didn't even budge. Griezmann. But well picked though. He had his pocket picked royally there by Jota. Another ball forward into Benzema, but easily dealt with again by Portugal. This is what I'm saying about Portugal. They're just so good at that. Jota. I don't know. Is he Semedo? The guy with the long hair. Danilo. Oh, free kick. Come on, ref. What's all that about? Griezmann in on Danilo. Yellow card. Is that for? Yeah, I thought as much. You can't be doing that. What's all that in aid of? They're getting a bit touchy now, France, and they're going to get a little bit frustrated. So they're going to have to be a little bit braver with their build-up play here to try and pull Portugal, apart and try and create some space in behind. Or they're going to have to keep relying on that long ball if Benzema's making runs forward. But again, without any support for a second ball, it's going to be difficult because, like I say, Portugal are cracking at defending, and they'll just sweep it up rapid, and before you know it, they're on you. Oh, a poor pass from Diaz up towards Ronaldo, but Portugal have been a far better team in this first half, without a doubt. Oh, they've given it away. Here's come Bernardo Silva, is it? Bernardo Silva's looking for a out ball. Wasted opportunity from Martinho.
Yeah. Sorry, but Jack, I'll definitely. Yeah, I've just been in there now. I'll get in there at half time. I'll send a message. Big up, Mike. Thanks a lot. That means a lot. But yeah. But yeah, I'll pop in there. I'll pop in a message at half time.
France pick it up now on the right hand side.
France, go on. See what you can do here.
Play it into Pogba.
I don't know why he didn't run it down the wing.
Oh, this is bad. This is
poor. That is poor.
Very poor indeed.
You know what? I'm not afraid of France.
No.
I'm not scared of France at the minute.
You're going to be more afraid of Portugal.
I'm more afraid of Portugal.
Oh, but Portugal give the ball away as well. That's very last. Oh, they've naffed it though. They couldn't do anything with it. That's obstruction, referee. Free kick, Portugal. Hernandez obstruction on Bernardo Silva. You can't do that.
Yeah. I said France are not to be worried about. I said after our first performance, we played in our first performance better than France did in their first performance. I said that.
Agreed.
Right. But everyone thought I was nuts.
Portugal are holding all the cards here at this point in this match.
Yeah.
They've had the better of the game, the better of the chances, and the 1-0 up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was a great bit of play. Here comes
have you seen the weather in Munich?
Whoa, look at this. Here we come again. Cristiano Ronaldo's in the box. Don't get too close
Oh.
to him. You know what? His tricks, man. His tricks. Create an overlap. No, it's not an overlap. Side lap. Here comes Ronaldo with his tricks. Whoa, free kick, ref. Yellow card. Is that a yellow card?
I don't think it is.
He has kicked his foot, though.
He kicked his foot, but it's not like he's been fucking shot like he's trying to act like he is.
Yeah, but those...
Oh, come on.
Hold on. The boots now are so thin. And the bottom of them is so hard. And if you get caught by that rim around the bottom of that boot, in the fabric part of those boots you're wearing, mate,
I get that, but like, there's going down, and then there's going down like he does.
Well, yeah, all right, but it's a profession. It's a big game, isn't it? You know, you're going to take advantage of any opportunities given to you.
Yeah.
You know, we wouldn't be saying that if it was England, would we? So you know,
to be honest,
we've got to be. Oh, poor free kick from Portugal. Very poor. It's like it's going to stay in though. And Tomato puts it all the way back to Patrizio. So why isn't Bruno Fernandes playing? Is he injured or what?
He must be. I don't get it. Oh.
There's been a few sloppy passes just lately from Portugal. You've got to be careful because they've got numbers up now. They're getting numbers up. Oh, tries to play.
Fernandes is on the bench, so he can't be.
All right, okay. Well, it's paying off for them.
Tactical.
It's paying off for them, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
They've limited France big time, like I said at the start. They've
that Hungary goal was a beautiful goal.
Cracking goal. Is it still 1-0 Hungary?
Still 1-0.
I'll tell you one thing with the Hungarian team, right? They work like you won't believe. They will work their socks off and their hearts out protecting that. There's no doubt about that. As will Portugal with what they've got here.
You know what? I even fear Hungary a little bit. I actually fear them.
Well, I mean, you know what?
They can do that to Germany. They can do that to anyone.
Well, yeah, you know, football games are football games. Anything can happen. But I think... Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? There's going to be a shout for a penalty, is there?
Oh.
Hold on. Penalty.
Penalty.
What? You are kidding me. What's happened there?
You are kidding me.
Let's have a look. Okay, come on now. Portugal, leave it out. He's got to go to VAR. Leave him alone.
Will you piss off?
I can't be doing with that. I'm not... Wait a minute.
Do you know what? What kind of referee just have the balls to book him?
No way. That's not a penalty.
Oh, get out of here.
That is not a penalty, in my opinion. No way.
Do you know what that is? Yeah, he knows it. He knows it, right? That is do you know what? The French couldn't stand the fact that that was a penalty, even though they know it was, so they try and buy one.
That is so soft. If they give that, then...
That is what they've done. They can't accept that fucking penalty earlier was a deliberate penalty, right?
Yeah, I know.
And now they're trying to buy one.
That is not a penalty, man. No way.
That is not a pen.
If VAR don't look at this and say no, I'm going to be absolutely disgusted. I'll be disgusted.
Disgraceful.
That you can't give that. He didn't put.
Sorry, the way fans have been acting since that penalty are disgraceful. I'm sorry.
I think the ref's just getting it in his ear now. He's having a chat. Penalty check VAR. There's no way. And you can't tell me it's the arm. The ref's doing like the movement with his arms, if to say it's because he's put his arm across. Come off it. Come off it. Yeah,
come on.
It's absolute nonsense. It really is.
That's bullshit. You cheating.
Has it gone to have they had the decision yet then? Yeah,
they've had it.
Benzema.
Cheating pricks.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't believe that is outrageous. How can that be a penalty?
Can't stand it. I can't stand it. I really can't. I can't stand, right, when not just because he's France, any team, right, that tries to do that, right, because they didn't like a decision that went their way. It's disgusting. Can't stand it.
There's no way that's a
Get
penalty.
up.
There's no way.
If that's a pen, we might as well stop playing football.
I'm gonna be interested to see what the pundits say at half time.
We might as well stop playing football, mate, because it's too soft. Right? I might as well just because all you have to do now is do that, and you go down. Absolutely disgusting, pathetic. Right? France should be bloody ashamed of themselves. Trying to buy penalties like that.
Oh, Ronaldo tried a little cheeky back heel there, but it didn't quite pay off. I can't believe VAR agreed that it was a penalty. I mean, what's going on? It's ridiculous.
It's the way even like Mbappe looked round. He's like, "Oh yeah, I've got it. Yes." He fell for it.
Look, even the Portugal coach is having a rough word with the ref. He must be saying, what have you seen? Tell me what you've seen, because it's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
I can't believe
it. Don't let that bounce. Diaz letting it bounce. With Griezmann was right around him there.
I can't believe
they give it away. It's Portugal opportunity. Swings it forward, but no, Ronaldo's not going to get onto that. And I think the ref's going to blow his whistle any second now.
Do you know what? I want to just get people on just for half time to hear that decision.
Yeah, get people in. I want to see what people think whether it was a penalty or not. And if so, if they do think it was a penalty, tell me why. Because I ain't convinced.
Oh, looks soft. No way that is a pen. For fuck's sake, that's soft, not a pen. Never a pen. Hey, show the... If you want to watch the frigging match, go BBC and go watch it, mate. Don't like it, get lost. Not having people like you, right? Constantly asking, it's only a game. Right?
Rich Sports,
How about you create your own channel, try and show the game?
Right, leave it. Move on to the next comments. Don't just ignore them.
Yeah, stupid cheat. Yeah, it's not a pen. Soft, never a pen. Benzema goal, 1-1. Worst decision. Pathetic. Come on, Portugal. What's the point of VAR? Yeah, if it's going to be used like that, what's the bloody point?
I mean, that's going to be a good...
Are you going to blow the whistle now?
That'll be a good thing for you to talk about tonight, Rich. Because that is... I cannot for the life of me understand how they've even...
Oh, do you know what? Part of me wishes I didn't come on Rich's Sports channel last night and we should come on tonight after that one. Fucking hell.
Well, if there's any space, Rich, to jump on for 5 or 10 minutes or 20 minutes tonight, let us jump on, because that will be
man. I'm fuming. I'm fucking fuming. I can't stand teams that do it. I can't stand them. Even if England did it, I couldn't stand it. I'd be like, nah, I don't want to win it. Don't want to win the game.
Right. Just loo break.
There's the link, right? If anyone wants to come on, Mel, Rich, anyone in the chat, you want to come on, vent your fucking anger over this.
Actually, that's a point. I've never seen Rich on your chat. Richard, come on, Steven's channel.
Rich.
A little rant. Come on, mate. I'd love to see you on. Come on, Rich.
He's been on once before.
We want Rich. We want Rich. Get it all. Everyone type it in the chat.
We want Rich.
We want Rich. We want Rich. Come on, Rich, mate.
You typed it in. Yeah, can we stop worrying about... Oh my god, can we stop worrying about like the game and actually stop worrying about the penalty decision? That's just disgusting. I can't stand it. I don't get it. How the fuck is that a pen? How is that a pen? That's not me just doing It's not doing It's not hardly touching him. It's is this what football's come to these days? Like that is so soft. We can't give you've got to give everything. It's ridiculous, absolutely fucking ridiculous, and I can't stand any team that wants to sit there and try and do it. Even if it was like England that did it, I couldn't stand it. I wouldn't be able to stand it. I wouldn't be able to live with it. No, nah, you're right. Some people say, would you rather win the game rather than by doing that? And I said no. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I was just listening to the Shearer and Co on the BBC, and the first one's definite penalty. What somebody saying it's GBH. I'm just waiting for the second one. I want to see what they say about the second one. Let's have a look. So, is anybody coming on at half time? Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy, man. Oh yeah, I've gotta go. By the way, sorry, man. I've just been fuming. Just jump on there now.
Ronaldo was making no mistake with that penalty. Right, they're just getting to it now. I'm just going to have a listen.
Because he couldn't stand giving it. It's going.
They're all saying it's not a penalty. That's one of the worst decisions of the tournament so far. And the fact that it went to VAR and it got confirmed is quite worrying. I mean,
Right. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, people. I'm just gonna quickly England beat France. France versus England. Oh, Jesus. Rich, how are you, my friend?
yo, Rich.
the worst decision I've seen so far in the tournament. I was saying a few days ago that I thought the decisions had been okay compared with Premier League referees, but that was so bad.
That's supposed to be the guy who's supposed to have done the Champions League final.
Poor.
Oh, when you watch it in real time, I just thought, I can't even see how that's a penalty because it just run alongside him. Yeah. And then when I saw the replay, I just thought, how is that not checked? Because the people watching it thinking, yeah, that looks like a penalty. How are they thinking that?
It is the worst decision up to now, because I mean, at this stage of the tournament, it's
not a foul anywhere on the pitch, is it?
No, that's it. If you did that,
and usually it has to be more in the box. Usually, sometimes they say if it's on the pitch, it might be a foul, but you need a bit more for a penalty, which isn't probably the best way. But no, I watched the replay and I don't know how France is so lucky. So I'm supporting Portugal from now on because that's just an outrage for me.
Yeah.
If anything, that should motivate Portugal because I think France have been crap, and how they've got that is just pathetic, isn't it? Because the group's shaping up to be quite interesting with Hungary getting that goal, and if it's still 1-0, then
I don't think it'll alter Portugal's approach to the game, though. I think they're just going to continue to do what they've been doing, which has worked really well for them.
Yeah, the annoying thing was France looked a little bit better after the goal, gave them a bit of confidence, whereas they were disappointing, and they could be topping the group at the moment looking at it. But if Germany go out, that's going to be so good.
Yeah, I mean, Hungary, and you know what? Hungary, like I said before, Hungary will defend like mad dogs. They really will. They
looked good though against Portugal, didn't they? It was pretty much the 80th minute, wasn't it, when Portugal got their goals? So another goal on the break though. Imagine that. Imagine 2-0 Hungary.
Oh, what? Don't tempt me, Rich. Try to do something.
I just watched it. When you sort of something like that happens, you go, right, come on, just hold on, because it'd be what a story. Particularly Germany. Can you imagine a team you want to see come bottom of that group more than Germany? I'm struggling.
Yeah, I've not watched any of the Germany games, so I don't know how they've been playing. I don't know.
No, I'm watching Portugal-France because for me the other game was probably going to be a comfortable German win, but Portugal-France is a bit more. I thought it might be a bit more better watch, but you never know. Group of death for Germany. Who'd have thought it at this stage?
Yeah.
Just goes to show, though, there's not any easy games. I was quite surprised by the way Spain destroyed Slovakia. That was probably a little bit unexpected. But Sweden looking quite good. I think it's good if something like Germany came bottom of this group. I think it really opens up the tournament because there's no clear favourites, is there? I mean, Italy are good, but who have they played so far?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that Italy. I think they've got I think Italy have got another gear or two to get into when they come up against get further into the competition. But for me, like I said to you last night, they look the most composed back to front than any other team I've watched.
There's 10, 11 games, no goals conceded. It's just like that run Man City went on in the Premier League.
Yeah,
it just kind of demoralises teams knowing that if they get a goal, you just think, oh god, no one scores against these guys.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it's a good place to be for Italy. Germany, like Lucas' comment there, if we play France, England are out. I've watched France play 3 games now, and on what basis are France going to be destroying England? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Not with they're not fully committing, are they? Really, to be fair,
they're favourites, but they're not playing well at all. Maybe Wales will go further than England and Scotland.
Wales are going to.
Imagine that Wales go further than Germany. Who would have thought that? A long way to go, obviously, but.
I'd rather play Germany, but Mbappe versus England. Have you seen how they've been playing, Luca?
Reece James will deal with Mbappe.
Luca, Leo needs to start. Luca, explain to me how what they're playing means that we should be scared and we should be writing ourselves off.
He keeps
I'd be
talking.
scared-
Someone tell me.
Oh,
I'd be
Stop
scared
writing
of
us
refereeing
off.
decisions, Stephen. I'd be scared of the referee.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'll
it.
be scared more of the referee rather than frigging France, for God's sake. Stop writing us off, man. Like,
If I was a defender, I'd be scared of making a tackle at the moment.
yeah. Thanks, Mike, for making me a mod. As a just a joke. It was never a pen. Big up Rich. Big up Chelsea fan.
It's a sort of decision that VAR should be stopping happening because it's so soft that if it happened 10 years ago, you'd be thinking, why can't we review it? You know, like when Clinton dived or something like that. And
big up Rick.
Big up Luke from the 1892 Red Podcast. Go and subscribe to him now.
Hungary versus England. It sounds like a fixture from the 60s, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Can I join you guys? Yeah, Luke. Like, I'll send you the link and
I'll probably shoot off that when the game starts anyway. But I went to make a cup of tea because I was eating when you said, "Come on."
Yeah, man. Bargav, how are you, mate?
Good. The referee's not so good in this game.
Oh, mate. Shocking.
Not so good. Yeah, that's putting it lightly, isn't it?
I mean, that second penalty to not even go to the monitor is ridiculous.
That is disgusting. That penalty is not. It shouldn't even need to go to the monitors. It's not a pen. You shouldn't need to give it.
Yeah, but
the
way it was like the way it seemed was once he gave the penalty and people were saying stuff on VAR, he's just like, "Nah, I'm sticking with my decision because I feel like I screwed France over."
No, you haven't screwed France over. For what? Because France can't lift the fact they committed GBH.
Well, the thing is, the first one is a penalty because you have to get the ball. You have to get the ball if he's going to come out and do that. That's the most dangerous
thing. What
he
did is he smashed his elbow in his face. That's basically GBH. I've seen people get arrested for that.
And then with the second penalty, it's the softest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Bruno not playing though is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. I think that's probably it suited him tactically a big time. Smash the likes up. That's it. Smash the likes. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go check out Rich's Sports channel.
I mean, you're playing
you're on 1K now, aren't you? Rich Sports, aren't you?
What?
You're on 1K now, aren't you?
Yeah, 1K now.
Yeah, it's just getting the watch hours now. So go and watch his playlists. Go and watch him. He does quality content.
Watch last night if you want to see.
Even if it is to about 3 in the morning at times. I mean, like.
That was my fault.
That's because I say, right, okay, we'll have one more question. And people say, right, okay, just keep talking. That's why it's called talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you play the runner-up in this group, right?
Oh, we got our resident referee, right, and adjudicator.
Nice.
Stuff BT Sport, right? We've got our own referee, right? Luke,
what do you think?
What is your opinion on that?
I mean, do you know what? The first one's a great spot, the Portugal one. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, literally, Hugo Lloris might as well take up a new sport in UFC with that sort of punch. But,
You might as well get arrested for that.
yeah, but the France one, never a chance. How is that a penalty? I mean, where is Semedo meant to go? He's meant to block off. If he's intentionally, elbowed him or blocked his run off, then fair enough. But as a fullback, that's your job. You've got to try and... You see it with crosses. When crosses come into the box, you see defenders sort of have a little bit of a nudge, a bit of a block to sort of, stop a run. How is that a penalty? But as an England fan, you take it because I know France ain't been playing great. I'd rather not play France. I'd rather play someone else than them, to be honest. Never a penalty to me.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, if you don't know, go and subscribe to the 1892 Red Podcast. I'm finally getting that right now. But go and subscribe to him. Go subscribe to his brother's channel as well, DNF1 Podcast. Like, ins and outs of F1, and I've already been stressing to him. I'm going mad about the F1 right now.
Honestly, it's been such a good season. I know you're a Hamilton fan, but I'd love to see.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
I'd love to see Max win the championship this year. I really would.
No, but he's going to do it. He's just 2018 all over again. I've got to keep convincing myself. It's 2018. They've got to unlock the car. Once they do, that's it. Done.
Unlock it. It's like Pogba. Is that the excuse?
No, gonna wait until the British Grand Prix. If
Not
anything, wait
quite,
till the
not
British
quite
Grand Prix.
2016 with it. Right, the teammate, but not quite 2016 when Lewis missed out.
I'll just ask some predictions.
No, it's not
now
like
for this-
2016 in Austria where someone just drove into him.
predictions now then for this game, folks. Me
Yeah,
and Stephen have said.
predictions.
Me and Stephen said 2-1. I've said 1-0 Portugal. What's
I'm gonna
yours?
2-1 France.
All right, okay.
Rich.
I said 1-1 before, so I want it to stay 1-1. Although,
Okay, Bargav.
from what I've seen in the first half, I now want Portugal to win because I think that was the penalties angered me.
Yeah, okay. Bargav, what are you going for?
For me, I think it's gonna be 2-1 Portugal. Hoping
Yeah, okay.
it's 2-1 Portugal.
I'm hoping it's 2-1 Portugal to win it. I hope it stays 1-0.
Yeah, I hope Portugal win.
Oh,
Well, you play the runner-up, right? You play the runner-up.
Oh,
Yeah.
is Reese coming on tonight?
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it low key tonight because I'm a bit
So I
tired.
was
I don't
going
want
to say
it to be
he might
crazy.
need to come on the way.
He might need some antidepressants because he's a German supporter as well. So
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
no, in the space of 2 days. Oh, God.
I know exactly. You
No,
think that
I can
Germany-
see Germany getting a goal in that game. I mean,
I mean,
Hungary's gonna play for its life right now, but
yeah.
that's gonna be a hard one.
Hungary
Honestly,
second goal.
I
come on.
would love to see Hungary qualify second place. That would be amazing. Like that
Oh,
group
yeah.
of no one.
No, they wouldn't. They can't qualify second place because
Yeah, they
order-
can.
can.
If
can.
France win and Hungary win, they come second.
Oh,
Like that would be amazing. The group of death and Hungary get second out of Portugal or Germany. That would be.
Yeah.
No one's massively impressed, have they? They've all had maybe one good game.
Yeah, like, I think. You think the
France
France
maybe
Germany
half the game.
I think the France Germany game. You think France were okay, but Germany weren't that great. You know that made France look better. But then even against Hungary, they struggled.
Did
And,
Portugal
even
make
tonight,
Germany
they
look good
great.
then? They
Yeah, it's. Oh, they're in here, France.
Oh dear.
France are winning. They scored.
France has scored.
Benzema.
fuck.
sorry.
Yeah, come on, England, Hungary. Come on, that's what we want.
Is that it? Basically, like, I mean,
As it
You know
stands
what?
now,
No,
we play
no,
Hungary.
Luke, to be honest, the way that whole thing's been given.
It's been ruled out for offside.
Oh,
offside then?
dickens. Oh, my heart bleeds.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, he's on.
Nah, he's not on.
Oh, it must be his foot.
Nah, he's not on.
I think it's his foot.
Great finish,
Who
but
cares?
That's a great finish. I think it's his foot.
Oh
The
my
thing,
God.
the thing is, though, you know it won't get given. You see the Lukaku one the other day, didn't you? It was
Yeah, I think they seemed when they showed the replay of that, they didn't seem to have an
He's given a
accurate
goal.
frame where.
oh, has it been given?
Yeah, he's given the goal.
Ah,
Oh come on! Does anyone else feel that it doesn't matter what Portugal do, that they're basically going to give France this game? It does seem that way.
Get in there. Come on. England, Hungary. That's what we want.
yeah, I mean, it looked like he was onside, with the arm for the defender.
Yeah, it does a bit. It's a bit difficult when it's the image you're looking at isn't in line.
But you know, in the
Why did
Premier
they
League,
do that?
in the Premier League, that gets given offside.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and they take about
I've seen that.
10 years to give the decision.
I mean, Portugal's still going through, basically, right?
Possibly not.
As it stands, Portugal go through on second.
No,
Hungary go through third.
no,
Portugal
that's,
be good, wouldn't they? Might depend on the other third place
Well,
teams.
hang on. No,
no, that's
hang on.
wrong. Portugal be on 3 points, and then it goes down to
Yeah, let's be doing it again.
the third place teams that are going through guaranteed will be Switzerland, Ukraine, Czech Republic, and it more than likely will be Portugal on goal difference. Yeah,
Fucking knew it, you man.
yeah, that's
Yeah, actually, no. They draw. Yeah, Hungary will go through a second.
yeah. Hungary go second, and then Portugal will take the last spot because of the
Germany go out.
no Portugal going out.
Portugal going out.
Portugal, as it stands, Portugal going out on the head-to-head rule with Germany.
ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
dang.
Yeah, bottom.
Germany will go through on goal difference with. So the 4 teams at the moment would be Switzerland, Ukraine, Czech Republic, and Germany.
Oh well, no one likes to see that.
Shit, they're gonna have to get that message across to the players, then, aren't
No, 100%. As it stands, the holders are going out.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't,
It
unless
looks like
they manage-
Bruno has to come on then at this point.
Hernandez.
Yeah, but the problem is with Bruno, he's not been performing. That's why he was dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but
mean-
it's still though he hasn't been performing though. Why would you bring
No
on
one
someone
else
who's
is.
not performing?
But
One of the
definitely
Fran-
get some attacking players on.
French
What do you
player
mean
down
reload
here.
this?
I don't know what's happened here. Is it?
I mean, trying to reload this page.
Lucas
Reload
Digne.
it, we are.
It's like it's done his thigh, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
fuck,
finished.
I can't.
It's done his thigh. He's felt something.
I'm trying to find a group as it stands, but it won't bloody show it to me now.
Yeah, I've got it
Why?
here. Stephen, I've got it here, mate. So France are top on 7 points.
Share.
No, I'm just reading through it on my phone, mate. Sorry, I'll see if I can share it out to you. Hold on.
Yeah, because I can't find it anyway.
Anthony's comment is a joker, isn't it?
Oh my god. Watching
As I can
the
tell you,
game.
mate, it's France are top on 7, Hungary are second with 4 points, Germany third with 3, Portugal bottom with.
Yeah, Hungary go through in second, Germany go through in third, and
Oh
Jota
yeah,
get the full preseason.
I got it.
Yeah,
I
I was
got
just
it.
about to
According
say.
to like some
I've got
tweet.
it now.
some
I've got it now. I got it now. So France will go through with 7 points. Hungary will be second with 4 points. Germany will be with 3 points.
Yeah,
Portugal with 3 points, but because of the head-to-head rule, Germany
Is
will
Benzema
go
going to get a
through.
hat trick?
I couldn't give it to DOS, to be honest. But, to be honest, part of me just wants France to lose now. After that, I can't stand them.
To be fair though, imagine like we play Hungary. Do you reckon it'd have been good if we'd have played in Budapest with all them fans?
Hmm.
Oh,
I mean, don't
God,
get me
no.
wrong, we're playing at Wembley's great, but like to play in front of all them fans, that'd have been amazing to see that.
Not from an England perspective.
No.
We'll shit ourselves.
From France, Benzema. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. France, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's let it
No,
go.
what a tackle that is.
Wow.
Yeah, get up.
There's been some very interesting decisions in this game, Luke. I don't know if you
How
agree.
is it? That is,
Yeah.
How is that?
I think
Not
the referee let a lot go in the first bit. I think the referee let a lot go, but
yeah, by this guy's logic, right? That tackle there should be a pen. Because if the last one was a pen, right, then surely that one's got to be a pen or a free kick.
But that's the thing. It's game management, isn't it? Like if you make a bit of a balls decision, then you got to, as you said, mate, you got to give the ones that are soft ones. Do you know what I mean? It's all about making sure that you get the correct decisions at the right time.
He didn't need to give it.
No,
He didn't need to give it.
I just think that the penalty that he's given for France in the first half is just it's.
I bet you if it weren't for the penalty against Portugal that he gave for Portugal, he wouldn't have given it up.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I still
That's
think
where he needs to have more balls about him.
I think Portugal will score again, though.
The thing is, though, I think you'll see. I think you'll probably see like this in the next 10, 15 minutes. I think they'll be quite tight, and I think if it's still 2-1, they're going to have to take a risk because surely they'll have to know that Germany are losing. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they can't take chances on that front. They've got to get something out of this game.
Yeah.
So
always Rich, anytime, man.
Big up, everyone. Big up, big up, big up.
Yo, who's that?
Big
Is that
up,
Luca?
Luke.
So I've heard then England versus Hungary. How has that worked?
So basically, Hungary have 4 points.
Hungary are winning and so are France.
Portugal and Germany have 3 points.
Interesting then. I don't think it would be England versus Hungary. I think it'd be England versus France. But we'll see what happens.
Well, as it stands, that's
Portugal for that to happen. Portugal need 2 goals.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Portugal need to win for that to happen.
What about if Portugal draw?
Yeah, France still top the group.
Wow. I mean, that means it'd be England v Portugal.
Yeah. The only way we get France is if Portugal win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, poor play from Portugal. They gifted it all the way to
Poor.
France.
I'll tell you, it's been a bit of a scrappy game as well, mate. Like I've never seen like two good footballing sides give the ball away.
If another goal goes in, it's basically we're starting to start worrying about Germany and what happens there. Because if
the thing is, but if you think about it, right, Stephen, is that if England do get Germany, we can beat them. Because think about it, Germany are losing 1-0 to flipping Hungary. Yeah, Germany haven't got the best squads out. Yes, they brought Müller. Yes, they brought Hummels back. Yeah, but they ain't got the flipping Ozils, the Podolskis, the Schweinsteigers, the Lahm,
you mad?
All them lot. They ain't got any of them lot anymore. The experience. But if we do get Portugal,
You got me.
it'd be a really difficult game.
I think. I mean, I know everyone wants to avoid. I know everyone wants to avoid France, but
do you know not like Germany? There's the problem with Germany, right? We don't beat them in a major tournament.
You know why? Bogey side. That's what it is.
Hold on. What was you going to say then, Luke? Sorry.
Yeah,
no, I know everyone wants to avoid France, and probably I would, but to be honest, I think we can beat Portugal. I think we could beat Germany. There's goals against them. I think our attacking threat, we have got. I do think the group stage has been very passive. I do think you're going to see in this knockout stage, he will go for it a bit more. Like, I think if he plays Grealish, I think he'll play Grealish in the game on Tuesday. I think you're going to see England be a lot better going forward. I see Henderson going straight back in.
Yeah, I do as well. I think Henderson was. I heard somebody say that when he won, it didn't even look like he'd been out, and that's testament to his abilities and his. We know he's a great player. So
yeah, and also, mate, I mean, as much as being a United player, obviously not the greatest person that I like, but Maguire, you can see when Maguire's got the ball, his distribution's very good compared to Mings.
Yeah,
like I think Tyrone Mings has been good, but Stones and Maguire looks a decent centre back partnership for the the next games.
I just think if he is going to go down that route, right? I think we have to tighten our passing up, because you see last night there were so many times when we were just,
we were good last night.
What?
We were right last night.
Thing is that I just felt that
not great, but we kept the clean sheet though.
Yeah, I think you look at that sense though. 3 games is not conceded.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all right, yeah, we've not conceded, but I mean, if you look at who we've played, and you look at our, some of our slack play, and the fact that Harry Kane dropping so deep, and we're trying to then help him out by making numbers up around him. If we come up against a team that can quickly get hold of that ball and take advantage of all that space that's left, we find ourselves in real trouble.
Well, yeah, but we didn't play well. We didn't play well because
last night,
Luca,
last night we were shite. That's how it right.
We were shite.
We weren't good at all. That goal,
Sterling played really well last night.
The goal was great. The build-up play to the goal was great, but after that, we were poor.
We've been shite throughout this whole tournament.
Is it a penalty? What's happening here?
Oh, fucking hell. As it stands, the curse, mate. It's going to be France v England in the next round.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Now, as it stands. Portugal v England now.
Well, you know what? He's out in a natural position.
Yeah, I mean, what's he doing? Why has he got his arms up like that?
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's so soft, but at the same time, do you know what it reminds me of? That reminds me of the Sissoko one, Champions League final. Why have you got your arms up in that area?
Yeah.
It is, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, but to be fair, the referee's made a lot of boo-boos tonight, so, but at the moment, if they score this, then it'll be France, it'll be England, Portugal.
We ain't going to beat Portugal. No chance.
Be positive, Luke.
Bruno Fernandes
writing everyone off, for God's sake.
Bruno Fernandes must be absolutely fuming.
Yeah.
There
we go. Hold on.
Talk. Would you mind if I just quietly go outside and jump off the building? Right? Because we're being so negative here for Jesus.
Luca, it's coming on, mate. I've told you, I put us in the final. We're going in that final.
We're not getting to the final.
Hold on. Let's just see this penalty, then we'll argue.
2-2 now.
All right, Ronaldo's going to his right, I reckon.
There you go. Misses penalties.
Oh.
Never does.
There you go, 2-2. Right, listen, Luca.
Yeah.
And by the way, the game's not over yet.
Still got half hour to go.
But
If
Luca,
France score now, England will play Hungary.
our team on paper can stand up to any of these teams and is better than most of these teams in this competition on paper, right? If we get that flow going, right, and we tighten up on our passing, I think we can beat anybody. Or if Southgate decides, you know what, maybe he's seen enough to convince him that he might want to play a different system and go a bit more defensive and counter.
Is that the record? Is that the record for Ronaldo now with the international goals?
Yeah. Probably. The guy's just a machine, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's
different class. Yeah, he does.
Portugal.
Play Portugal, yeah. So we need a France goal to play Hungary. There we go.
Hungary are out.
No, Hungary will go through on the head-to-head on the third place.
Oh,
yeah, Germany are out as it stands.
Yeah.
The thing is, let's see, because the game's not over yet, but if we do face Portugal, we need to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. And what Gareth Southgate needs to do, and I was saying to Stephen earlier, when I was in his stream for a bit of it here about counter-attack football, right? If we play Portugal, we've got half an hour to go. The game's not finished yet, right? It's looking Portugal looking that way to win the game.
That's funny because you're making it sound like the game's done and dusted.
But if we do play Portugal, right, Southgate needs to not rely, and the players need to stop saying, "Well, okay, just stop Cristiano Ronaldo." You can't. There's other players than that. Ronaldo can have an off game. He can.
Yeah, but them moments. That's when the thing is with Ronaldo. The good thing about him is now you don't have to create moments. Like everything around it, he gets given moments because of his team is so good around him as well.
Yeah.
Like, look at these two chances.
By himself.
Yeah, like little things like that.
Think about it. One of them was a penalty.
Yeah, but how clever was Ronaldo to win the penalty there?
Yeah. You're
trying to tell me that Ronaldo got the ball there, he didn't think to himself, right, I'm going to kick it to that guy's arm and try and win a penalty because that's how clever he is. He doesn't need to do anything in front of goal.
The free kick to Portugal is going to be a yellow card, is it? It's going to be a yellow card. It's just, is it worthy of a card?
This was fucking this game up.
Nah, it's a bit soft.
Nah, it's a foul, nothing more.
Yeah, a bit soft. If it would have been a card, it would have been very soft.
I've never seen so many fouls in a game like these two teams. Like, I mean, Father's Day was last week. The amount of cards he's been given out. You know?
Yeah. Here we go. Can Portugal take advantage of this now and go 3-2 in front?
But you can see though, like France look leaky at the back though. They don't look, even though they've got Varane and Pembe, they don't look.
This is what I'm saying. Why are people even if we got France, if we go at them.
Oh, that was poor. That was shocking from
that one.
Bernardo Silva just wasted.
Sorry, I don't get what people are worried about with France. I've seen them throughout this tournament so far. They are not good. They are not a good side at the minute. If you went at them, you can cause problems.
Mm.
Sure, you gotta be respectful of who they've got, Mbappe, Benzema, right? All players like that.
Well, I get your point that anything can happen. Anyone can beat anyone. But at the end of the day, right, it all depends.
You're saying we're writing this off the next minute.
No, let me finish. Right? I'm not a flip-flop, yeah? But what I will say is, right, this isn't the okie and the turn it around, right? The thing is, right, it all depends if England can beat France or Portugal, yeah? I ain't confident. Maybe Portugal a little bit. But
now we play Germany.
What, we're playing Germany? How are we playing Germany?
Germany have equalised, so now they're second in the group.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, man.
5 minutes to go. Kai Havertz with a goal.
Fucking Chelsea players. What do you expect? And then that's it.
Winners.
Fucking Havertz.
He's been excellent in this tournament, though, Kai Havertz. I'll say since Tuchel's come in, he's definitely changed as a player at
I
Chelsea.
think he also had that time off to recover from COVID as well.
Yeah,
I hate it when people slated him all the time because he was not well. And now I look at him, and I always said to them afterwards at the end of the season when he scored that goal, I said, all those people that were slating him because he weren't well, what you say now?
Germany, England as it stands at Wembley.
Hungary scored. 2-1 Hungary.
No, it isn't.
What?
I swear. Hungary have just scored.
No!
No, they haven't.
Are you kidding me?
I swear. Germany 1, Hungary 2.
No.
Hold on, let me just have a look. So Germany looks like that. Oh yeah, it's going to show it now.
Germany 1, Hungary 2.
Oh, lovely little football through it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Hungary. Unbelievable. This is like shades of 50. When was it? 54 and 55 when they went to
what you
the
say,
final.
As it stands, England versus Portugal.
Oh my word!
Now respect
What
to
a
England.
treat
Portugal.
tonight we've had with football, eh?
Now we need France to score, Steve. Stephen, we need France to score. Let's relax.
That's
Yeah? Let's not
definitely the
paper
group
over
of
the cracks.
death.
Let's not paper over the cracks.
Tell you what though, fair play to Hungary.
Fair
No one
play
give
to
them a
Hungary,
chance.
man.
No one give them a chance.
This is
Hungary
what
will
I'm
work
saying.
their socks off.
Don't write us off
And
against
even-
any of these teams.
And even when they played against Portugal, they were good and they were unlucky like
Who
the
has
last
scored
10
the
minutes.
goal? Who
Man
has scored the
U.
goal?
Yeah.
Talking you, buy a Hungary shirt.
No,
If
hang on,
Hungary
hang on.
win it,
Whoa,
you've got to buy a Hungary
Oh,
shirt.
excuse me.
I will. Oh, it's France in the box.
Oh, they're in it.
Well defended by
Oh.
Portugal, but it's gone back in again. Oh, great tackle there from Pepe. What a fantastic bit of football that was. That's how you defend.
Ref, you sure you don't want to give that as a penalty?
You see that for a bit of defending. That was quality.
Luke, well, who scored?
For Hungary, hold on, bear with me 2 seconds, mate. Someone called Andreas Schaffer.
Schaffer. I think I know how to spell that.
SCHAFER.
Yeah, big up.
Oh,
France
they're
on
in
the
it.
far hand side. Benzema comes in on the far hand side. Rabiot comes in again. Paul Pogba.
Big up static. Pogba takes
that
a
again,
shot. Oh, great effort from Paul Pogba.
Oh.
Great saves again.
What a save.
Oh, what a game. Twists and turns, man.
What a save.
Schaffer
Pogba again. He tries again, but it goes wide this time. Rui Patricio doing his thing.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goalkeeper.
How to spell that again, Luke?
I think he's leaving Wolves, and he at the end of the season. I think it's like Leverkusen.
Mate, go and get him, mate. Go and get him as a
Sorry,
backup goalkeeper for Bern Leno.
Whoa.
He won't go back up for Bern Leno.
Hang
I
on.
think Leno needs to pull his finger out, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
Right.
Luke. How do you spell that again?
SCHAFER.
Schaffer.
Yeah.
F-E-R.
Yeah.
Just one F. And that is.
I generally think with Arsenal, I think Leno's good keeper, but because he's had no backup, he's had no sort of competition. I think Matt Ryan's a good backup goalkeeper to give him a challenge. Is he still there at Arsenal, or did he go?
No, he's not. He's not signed yet.
Oh,
No.
he's a good. I like him. He's a good keeper.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good.
Could be worse though. He could be a team on the other side of North London without a manager.
Yeah.
They can't even get a manager, for God's sake. They bottled the Roma manager as well.
Stephen, let Arteta go there.
Imagine.
Oh, please. Happy days. I'll have that.
Imagine if Arteta went to Spurs. I would
I'd
see
love
the
every fucking
reaction.
minute. I'd love every bloody minute of it. Trust me.
Ronaldo picks it up on the right hand side. Is he going to? Oh, it's just a bad touch from Ronaldo and he's lost possession.
That boy Ronaldo makes England look sharp. Plays on the left. He plays on the right. That boy Ronaldo. Talk Man U knows the song.
I don't know it. Sorry, man.
Yeah. Blasphemy.
Have you been on the cider, Luca?
Huh?
Have you been on the cider?
No, I haven't.
It must be. He's here, there, and everywhere.
He's hot in my flat.
Hey, Stephen, everyone, big up Static. I'm hungry. 2-1 Hungary. Hungary, come on.
Big up
Come on, the
Hungary.
French. I never wanted to beat
Charlie.
the French much in my life. So, as the group stands right now,
To England v Portugal.
that's how it stands right now.
It'll be a problem in midfield
How do we get Hungary? How do we get Hungary then?
if France win.
Oh,
If France win, it's not
France win and Hungary win. We play Hungary.
It's France win because Portugal get 3 points because they don't get any points from this game.
damn. Joachim Löw's getting the sack, mate.
Well, he's leaving anyway.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
leaving anyway.
For France.
Ball in.
The thing is, why don't France not play Olivier Giroud? Why don't France not play Giroud? That won't go
I
in.
think we might see Giroud actually as
Why
this
is
sticks
he
on.
Giroud? That's the problem.
I think give it 5 minutes. Something Giroud has to
But
come
why
on.
why don't they? Because they've got Benzema.
He's good for a link up, the backup.
Yeah.
And the thing
Yeah,
is that Benzema's got
Benzema's
2 goals in this game.
Yeah, Benzema's got 2 goals in this game. Benzema's, yeah, I would be confident against Portugal. Yeah, I would.
If I was, do you know what? It sounds a bit silly, but if I was France right now, if I was going to get Giroud on, I'd take Griezmann off.
Yeah.
If they're going to play with a bit of width, I'd take Griezmann off. Get Coman the ball, get him running at the fullback.
I bet Reece is losing his shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, good play from Portugal.
Oh,
Play through France's midfield here, and this.
Come on, France.
you sold
Don't whack it, Ronaldo. Don't whack it. Oh, referee. Referee, are you kidding me?
I think he won
Oh,
the
free kick. Oh,
He
what
might
a
be able to
play.
advantage.
That is
He's-
shocking.
They were happy to carry on though.
Come on, France.
Some of the decision making, you've got to ask yourself. Come on,
Yeah, no, yeah,
shocking.
that's a top save. That is. That really
It is
is.
a crap. And the second one, I think the second one was going in.
Yeah, I think both of them going in, but that one, oh, that's a world class save. That is. He just gets his fingers on the second one though.
Yeah. Oh, Bernardo Silva's coming off.
There we go, Hernandez and
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
You know what's going to happen now?
yeah, Bruno Fernandes.
You know what's going to happen now? Bruno's going to score the winner. And we're
Bruno
gonna-
Fernandes.
It's typical.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ruben Neves. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if Stephen can prove me wrong.
Would you take him at Arsenal, Ruben Neves?
Yeah, in a heartbeat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
I mean, he's a good ball player, isn't he? I think he'll suit an Arsenal.
We
as well.
need that.
Well, Xhaka's leaving. I think that'd be a decent
We
replacement.
need
Yeah,
someone
Xhaka's
who's good
playing
on the
next
ball,
week.
good pass. Right. Keep
There's a
it
mix
safe.
on that one though, with
Okay.
Xhaka, isn't it? Like Arsenal fans want him to go and some want him to stay.
That's the problem with our fan
I
base.
wouldn't go.
Xhaka's rubbish.
Big up to Charlie a bit there doing his homework.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up.
Answer and get on your work. Schoolwork comes first, son.
Exactly that, unfortunately. Come on, man. Come on, France. Jesus. Can you imagine if France score and then Germany equalise? Please don't. I've just literally just jinxed that now.
Do you know what? Honestly, I always believe in the fact of if you want to beat the best, you got to beat the best.
You have
Yeah.
to.
You know, you got to take them on. Like if we go out to, do you know what? It's one of those though. If you go out to a France or a Portugal in a tournament, all right, it's disappointing. But at the end of the day, you go, all right, well, fair enough. We lost to them. I'd rather go out to one of them than lose to an Iceland again.
Yeah.
Oh, great defending by Portugal there.
I mean, 5 years ago we lost to a supermarket. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
We did.
come on.
Yeah, Iceland Food Warehouse won.
Yeah.
England, absolutely. Cack-all in the bag.
Funny. I remember we beat Wales and I went to an Iceland to go pick up some pieces. I didn't expect a few days. I don't expect a week later we
Wales.
get beaten by them.
Wheels.
You see all the England players.
Don't ever
See all
do
the
the
England
Welsh
players going to do the
accent,
Iceland
please
adverts
don't
after
do
as
the
well.
Welsh
Wow.
accent.
Wait, who
Don't
are
do
Wales?
the Welsh.
Denmark. Wales got
Wales.
Denmark, haven't they?
Yeah.
Do
Wales.
me a favour, Luca. Don't do the Welsh accent again.
No. Wheels.
Wales.
Wheels.
Hey,
Wales.
see that
Wales.
kind of fail? He did
So looking at some of the
what goals
fixtures,
that he does.
Wales have got Denmark. Italy are playing Austria. Holland are playing Czech Republic.
See, Wales, they're playing Denmark.
Holland got Czech Republic.
Denmark.
Yeah, Holland, Czech Republic. Tell you what's another good game. Croatia
is going to have a fun time against the Danes.
Croatia v who?
Croatia have got Spain.
Yeah.
Croatia will win that.
Croatia got Spain.
Croatia will win that.
And the rest of the games get confirmed tonight after this game.
Yeah.
After these games.
Yeah.
I think Belgium could play the team that come third in this group. So it could be like Belgium v Germany or Belgium Portugal. Like it could be something like that. It's mad.
So
Do
it's still
smash that
2-1.
like button.
It's
Do
still
smash
2-1.
that like.
Sorry,
Yeah.
2 Hungary, is it?
Yeah, still.
Yeah, still 2-1 Hungary. Do
Yeah.
smash that like button and subscribe button, people. Do share it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Name it. You do it and donate via the Just Giving page. Link is in the description below.
Why didn't Germany not start Thomas Müller, Werner, all them lot? Literally, Bernd Leno's not even got a game as well. But he's not going to get ahead of Neuer anyway. So
He's not getting ahead of Neuer. Come on,
He's
you
got
can't get
Neuer
ahead
and
of Neuer.
is it Stegen's the other one as well?
I guess
You ain't getting in front of them.
no.
I don't get me wrong, I think Leno's an okay goalkeeper, but he's not that. Like, I mean, even you got Kevin Trapp as well. He's a good keeper as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Kevin Trapp play for? Frankfurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good keeper.
What do you think about Onana, Luke?
Onana,
Oh no.
do you know? Yeah. Again, good goalkeeper, but I mean, if Arsenal sign him, he can't play for 6 months.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
the
know.
thing is that like, if we decided to get Matt Ryan on a permanent and said to Bernd Leno, say just stay till January, for example, and then we'll sell you, we'll do it, and you can go to whatever club you want, right? And we then have to, because we've got until February. We've banned till February. At least then, like, we've got ourselves covered till January, and then we've got an on in February.
I mean, I wouldn't mind taking Leno as a backup goalkeeper. I mean, we've got Adrian. Oh my god.
Oh, you're a West Ham fan?
Hey,
Oh,
I watched the clip of Adrian scoring a goal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously more than happy with our number one in Alisson, and then like,
Liverpool fan. Oh yeah.
like I mean, our second choice would be an Adrian. Literally.
Yeah, if you want him, we'll how much do you want him for?
You could take Adrian. We'll have a swap. Leno and Adrian.
Fuck that.
Listen, I'll pay for his train ticket. He can come down.
Yeah, of course he can. I'll pay for his train. Do you know what I'll do? I'll pay for his train ticket back up. I'll pay the extra and make it a return ticket.
We'll make sure he has to self-isolate for 10 days, so he'll have to stay there. We'll make sure the law can change.
And then I'll still pay it to come back up.
What's going on here? What's going on
What's
here?
he doing now?
Is it a drink break? Is it a drink break?
Must be.
Literally, the Portugal manager looks like someone you don't want to mess with in the pub.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, you're not going to go. You're not going to sort of say to him what you're looking at. You know what I mean? No chance.
Let's have a look at the German game.
Luca might try.
Ooh! Good save by Tony Cruz.
Charlie, I think England can beat France.
Portugal got a chance, but I'm not sure about France.
Yeah, we can beat France or Portugal.
If we do get one of those, right, it's looking likely to be Portugal. But if we do get Portugal, you got a Portugal fan coming on? Do you know any Portugal fans?
What? I didn't worry about them fans. I didn't worry about getting Portugal fans for the Euro.
Mate,
Hold on.
No, talk. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly the person. Don't worry.
Diego Dalot's come on for Semedo.
What? So you got a Portugal fan?
I think so. Maybe if he's available.
So I'll just see the. I'll just see.
I'd have to wait. I have to ask.
I'll just see as it stands. The third place teams going through would be Ukraine, Switzerland, Czech Republic, and Hungary.
Whoa.
Hey, this referee's having a nightmare.
Yeah, it's been a bit crazy on it. Let's have it right.
Did anyone remember? Do you remember the talking referees? Do you remember the World Cup final in 2010 with Howard Webb?
Yeah.
That was probably one of the worst. I mean, don't get me wrong, he must have been absolutely shitting himself that day. But
that was a red card all day long.
All day long.
That was GBH.
Yeah. I mean, he come out and said after the game, didn't he? He said because the occasion, World Cup final, he let him off.
It's like
he fly kicked him.
All right, so next time I get fucking pulled over by the police for speeding, you know, I'll say, "Oh, mate, it's my birthday." You know what I mean? It's a joke, isn't it? You know what I mean? What a joke! Bad excuse that. Terrible.
Yeah, no, just. But that's what I'm saying, like, because he said, "Oh, we might not ever get there again." It's like, what? You can't make that tackle.
I don't think anybody would have. I don't think anybody would have judged him harshly had he shown a red card for that, because it was a red card. You know, doesn't matter what stage of the game it is. You do that. It's not good at all. Portugal carried that all the way into the box, but everybody was just dawdling and stood there watching him.
Look, how has he not been picked up by a big team, Renato Sanchez? He's bossed this game today.
It's been good, hasn't it?
Hey, he looked good. He looked good. I remember he got Young Player of the Tournament in 2016. He was playing for Swansea. Like, he looks. He does look a good player. What do you reckon, Man United? Do you reckon Man United against Sancho?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's more or less done. I think they're just squabbling over a few £100 a bit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's quite pathetic. They know. Listen, Man United know what's got to be paid. You know, just get it paid. Move on to the next deal, because we do. You know, we can't. That's not our problem solved.
Yeah,
quite clearly. Because
I agree. I think the thing is, United as well. They'd make it back in shirt sales anyway.
Oh, it sounds like a love story, doesn't it?
Yeah, Germany have equalised.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 2-2. So as it stands, it's England versus
Germany.
Yeah, Germany now.
Oh shit!
Right, come on, France, win. Oh word.
The Germany, Portugal go through as the third best team.
A lot of twists and turns now. Now we need France to score, man, and then it'll be England versus Hungary. Will it?
No, it won't. It will still be England, Germany. We need Hungary to win, and France to win for that to happen. Yeah, Portugal go third, Germany second, Hungary at bottom. And there's still there's about 6-7 minutes to go.
Who scored that?
Goretzka.
Goretzka. What minute was it?
84.
84.
Both games are 2-2 as well. That's mad. We would have had that before a ball was kicked.
Yeah, you would have got good odds for that.
Yeah. Like today, like in both sets of games, there's been 18 goals in 4 games.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was five in both Poland's and Sweden. Sweden, Poland 3-2. Slovakia, Spain 5-0, and these games are both 2-2.
That's the most goals we've had in one day, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was a nasty challenge on Ronaldo.
What you don't want, I've just seen, if Germany win the game, we play France.
Oh,
yeah, they do.
I'm not really.
No, I'm not fussed, but I'd rather play Germany than France.
I think we'll beat Germany. But France and Portugal are a bit iffy. Germany as it stands.
Nah. I think we can beat any one of them. They're not playing well.
Mate, England's record. Yeah, but you got to think about it, right? England's record against Germany is rubbish. Look what happened in the 2010 World Cup.
I'm not fussed for that. That's 10 years ago, mate.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. If that's the case, then we might as well say that about France and Portugal, then.
Yeah.
Either way, our record's not good against them, so you might as well just play it. Either way, and I don't fear any one of them. It's not worry about them. You worry about now.
Don't forget, we did get robbed. We did get robbed in that game.
Oh yeah, but to be honest, mate, they were better than us the whole game.
No.
They were better than us the whole game.
No, you're forgetting.
Battered.
You're forgetting.
Yes, I don't remember it.
Go back and watch the game from 2010. Just type in
I do
Germany.
remember it.
Listen,
Oh, what Germany England game when they beat us 4-1?
4-2.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Even if that goal stands, I still think we lose.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Do you remember? I think it was the fourth goal that they scored. We had a free kick at 30 yards from goal. Lampard had it. Now, 9 times out of 10, you expect Lampard to shoot and score. What does he do? He tries to cross it in the box. He leaves Ashley Cole forward, and on the halfway line, when you always leave one foot, one back, he leaves our slowest player in Gareth Barry at the back on a cannon.
Whiteley has tweeted Germany's worst possible opponents for England.
I don't know. I'm always of the opinion that, you know, when goals are scored, it does change games. It changes the outcome. And I just never know what would have happened in that game had we that goal standard. You know what I mean?
We were crap throughout that whole game, mate. We weren't.
Maybe the tactics of the second half was to obviously leave a bit exposed at the back. But to be honest, I mean, if you look at that, I mean, you're leaving Gareth Barry on the halfway line against an Ozil and a Podolski who's going to like rinse you for pace. Like, you deserve to lose a game. You've got Ashley Cole on the pitch. Right, look at what England do now. Like, I mean, I know it's years and years later, but we've had free kicks for us, and we always leave Kyle Walker back because we know like he'll dig us out of trouble. Like if there's a break. But it is what it is.
Sissoko coming on for France for Griezmann.
Is that Griezmann?
So they're shoring it up, aren't they? They're shoring it up. It looks like France are going to be quite happy to take this then, eh?
Yeah, I'm hoping Hungary get a draw. I know we can take them on, Stephen, but I just don't want to play France. So I think they'll step up against us. It is what it is. You got to play who's in front of you. Do you know what I mean?
Germany score now, then England, France. And Germany will top the group.
Yeah. And who would have said that after game 1 when Germany lost 1-0 to France?
Sanchez is off for Portugal. He's had a good game. He's had a good game, the lad.
Yeah, he has played well. I think he's been the best player on the pitch. So come on, guys. Where's Arsenal finishing this season?
10th.
10th. That's a bit high, isn't it?
10th.
I'm joking.
10th.
No, I don't see it. I see Arsenal finishing
8th.
No, I see Arsenal finishing around the top 6 area.
No.
Really?
Hold on a minute.
No.
Hold on. They will have learnt a lot from last season. He will have learnt a lot himself. You're going to get some new players in. So I see you making another progression and getting further up towards that. And then, you know, but the only problem that you've got, really, is Leeds United. They are going to be a problem for everybody.
Yeah.
They're going to be a pain in the ass.
Leeds are not better than Arsenal.
No, hang on a minute. We've got one problem. Right? There's no other teams. There's no nothing. It's called Mikel Arteta.
Oh, God. Right, anyway, let's carry on watching these games. I don't want to turn it into an Arsenal.
Talk about it after. Talk it off air.
We can't.
We'll just
Corner.
we'll talk about it another
Corner now.
time.
Come on.
Another stream.
Put the Germany match on now. So
It's looking like it's going to end this way, to be honest with you. Now, that's
England versus Germany, mate. Get a German fan for a preview. Just type in Germany's Twitter page and you'll be able to get a German fan. It's like that.
It's not that easy, mate. Right, and then you've got to make sure he speaks bloody English.
A lot of Germans do speak English.
Or,
I
I
know,
know,
I know,
on the Bayern Munich page.
Look, just like it's the Euros, man. It's not like it's like Arsenal in the Premier League.
No, but it'd be nice to get fans on for international. You get more views.
Well, I know one. It doesn't matter about it. I'm not really bothered about it.
Oh, that's okay. At least we're not bothered about us.
Bruno Fernandes tries to buy a free kick there, but he doesn't get any chance.
He always does that, doesn't he?
So here he comes again. He's on the ball. Oh, poor play from Bruno Fernandes. Poor play.
to England versus Germany as it stands, looking that way. Been confirmed.
Deschamps is giving the instructions to just stay calm and shore it up. If Portugal want to win this game, they're going to have to put it on them, and then that leaves them exposed. So
Hungary blew it, man.
listen,
I would say Hungary blew it, but to be fair, France, Portugal, and Germany in the same group, they've given it a good
Come
go.
on, they've
Yeah.
given it a good
They've
go.
given it a
How many
good
people
go.
saying you've
Come
blown
on.
it?
Other teams would have just crumbled. They've made this group even better than what it was at the start.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny. There's still 3 minutes left in the game. They can still maybe nick something. You never know. Football's a funny game. I mean, I'll be funny. That's how embarrassing for me, like a team like Scotland are at the moment compared to Hungary. I mean, if you look at their group, Scotland ain't done that well. If you look at Hungary,
yeah, it's quite disappointing from Scotland because they've got some really, really good players in that squad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tuesday.
They've got Premier League players in
Monday.
You think Robertson, McTominay, got some good players.
Yeah, McTominay.
Yeah,
Why? I don't know why, but I'm still of the opinion that playing McTominay where they played him.
Oh, England versus Germany then.
Is that
yeah.
what's on?
Well, it's
Is that
30
what's
seconds left. 30 seconds left.
up front, Scotland have got Che McAdams up front.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Now, we've got 5 minutes in this Portugal-France game.
Yeah.
What's happening in the Germany game?
Draw. 15 seconds left.
Oh,
And it's mad as well.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No, he's not buying that one.
I'll tell you what. If that was, I'll tell you, Fernandez made the foul. If that was Fernandez, look at him. He's going mad.
Yeah. He's going mad. But
He's going
Fernandez.
England
No,
versus
Fernandez.
Germany.
Oh, it's a penalty as well.
Hang on.
Tell you,
It's a penalty.
no, it's not.
It is. Look at his foot on his back of his leg. Look. He's pushed.
It's a
He's
free
caught the
kick.
back of
I'll
his
tell
leg.
you what. I didn't
Contact.
see that.
The contact's outside the box.
No,
Yeah, but-
hold on. Let's have a look. What are they going to give, a free kick or is it?
I don't think they give a free kick.
And I'm sorry, if it's Bruno Fernandez, man, right? Jesus, he'd be acting like he's died.
Yeah, and he'd have got a penalty.
Hold on. I think they're waiting for a VAR decision here. Just hold on a sec.
I'm surprised he's got the cheek to even moan about it.
Yeah, it's finished Germany 2-2.
So well played to Hungary.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I
England,
feel sorry
Germany.
for him, man. They played. They deserve
Potential
something.
penalty check VAR. Let's have a gander.
It's mad though, because I mean, even if this penalty gets given, it gets given. But if Portugal go to the other end and score, France will come third.
Bingo.
So it's guaranteed we can't play France. It's going to be Germany.
It's gonna be Germany.
Oh, there's no penalty then.
No. I think maybe as you said,
Oh,
I think
Oh,
that was close. That was close. But there's still time yet.
that's mad though. Germany and Portugal finished on the same points, same goal difference, but Germany takes second through the head-to-head.
that's mad,
You see,
isn't it?
the Portuguese man looked like he was saying, "Get up, get forward," and Deschamps is saying to his team, "Get back."
Tell you what, I would not have been disappointed for 2 games though.
No, it's been fantastic football.
Yeah, it's been good. But let's bring on the Germans.
Yeah, I'm confident we'll beat whoever we face. You just got to be, haven't you? You've got to be confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, talk. Is it 2 World Wars in the World Cup? Doodah.
It's what? Sorry.
2 World Wars in a World Cup. Doodah.
Nah, we don't want to bring that into it.
Nah, let's not bring that into it. Let's leave that out.
But no, yeah. So it's got.
And anyway, they've got 4 World Cups. What have we got? 1. We can't go into that. The banters. Like, they've got penalty shootouts on us. They've got all sorts on us. That's like a Man City fan trying to banter a Man United fan. No, that's actually a Tottenham fan trying to banter an Arsenal fan. That's what it is.
You've seen the stat where I think it's like 90 players have left Spurs and have gone on to win a trophy since Spurs last won one. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Absolutely.
You know, there's an actual Twitter account. There's an actual Twitter account, right?
So England versus Germany.
Now the days they've since won last trophy, and every time he changes his.
Should we have a laugh? Should we have a laugh? No, sure. Right. So today is Tottenham's 4,868th day without a trophy.
Lord, really?
Yeah. Since the FA Cup is 10,992. Since the league is 21,980.
Fucking hell.
Wow. Big club mentality. Like even Swansea have won a trophy before them. Like it's just
Nottingham Forest have won a Champions League since before them.
Aston Villa have won a Champions League. Right. Even Wigan have won the FA Cup as well. Like, I mean, don't. I love that.
Right, so that's the end of that then. So that was 2-2 France, isn't it?
Yeah,
2-2
2-2 all time.
And then it was a 2-2 draw in the other game as well.
Yeah, so
wow, after all that.
So the third place finishers to go through will be Switzerland, Ukraine. Ukraine have gone through against Finland by 1 goal. Yeah, so Switzerland, Ukraine, Czech Republic, and Portugal take the third place teams. Yeah, Ukraine finished with 3 points minus 1 goal difference.
Oh, God, I believe I'm filling this in. England
Finland
versus
finished
Germany.
3 points minus 2.
Here we go again.
So Ukraine qualified as the best.
Well, I can guarantee one thing. If it goes to a penalty shootout, it might have an advantage. Do you know why? Gareth Southgate ain't taking a penalty. Could you imagine that? Like Germany, England, penalty shootout. He's managing the team. He's managing the team.
It's too old.
Can we beat Germany Tuesday though? That's the
Yeah,
we can.
Yeah, we can.
Of course we can. Southgate, right, has to get the tactics right. He needs to play Jack Greenish. He needs to play Saka. He needs to play Luke Shaw. He needs to play.
He ain't going to
play Sancho.
He ain't going to play Sancho. Foden's going straight back in there. Trust me, that's the front three he's going to play. He'll play Foden. I reckon he's got to start Grealish. He's not. Mason Mount's not going to play because he'll still be isolating.
Yeah, so he's going to play Grealish.
He'll play the front three. He'll play Foden, Sterling, and Kane. He'll play Grealish, Henderson, and Phillips in midfield. Back four will probably be.
He'll play a 4-2-3-1, mate. He'll play a 4-2-3-1.
Back four, he'll play Walker, Stones, Maguire, and Shaw, and obviously Pickford in goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it would be. Yeah, I'd see it would. He won't start Sancho. I don't know why he won't start Sancho, but he won't start him. I don't get why Jude Bellingham doesn't get a start. I don't get it.
I think that's a bit much.
But against Germany, though, no. It should have been against Czech Republic, to be fair. But I would play, Pickford. If it was me, I would play Pickford, Walker, Maguire, Stone, Shaw, then Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. I don't see what the problem with that is. Maybe Dean Henderson instead of Rice. Maybe that.
I think Dean Henderson comes in front of Declan Rice.
Yeah, for me, I would pick it because of experience.
Yeah, I think.
Then I'd rather play Sancho, Foden, Grealish, and Calvert-Lewin. I'll play Calvert-Lewin.
You can't play Calvert-Lewin against Germany. Look,
yeah,
you can't. Because you can't. Because
I can. Shall I tell you why?
Right, you say first then.
Because we're not dominating the ball. We're playing counter-attacking football. If you're going to play counter-attacking football, the last thing you do is play Harry Kane. That's the last thing you do.
The thing is, when you say that,
with pace.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, when you say that, right, Harry Kane, right? Yes, he's been on crap form recently. I remember what I said earlier. I said if Harry Kane has not been on good form recently, yeah, it's a bit risky throwing in a Calvert-Lewin against Germany, right? Which is a big game.
Well, what other game do you expect to play him in? Because like you can't play Kane in a counter-attacking team. You can't do it.
That's why you have to play Kane up front. You've got to play Kane.
You can't. I've just told you can't.
You can because at the end. Yeah, but the thing is, right? You can't
What
have.
you gonna do? Stick Nos up his ass.
You can't have Harry Kane going back and dropping against Germany. You can't.
Look, Harry Kane has got no pace. You
No.
cannot play him in a counter-attacking team. If we're playing counter-attacking football, which is what we're going to have to do, so we can't keep the ball, you cannot play Harry Kane. Simple as that.
He's going to play Harry Kane, isn't he?
That's because he.
But we need goals, though. This is against Germany. Germany are not a bad side. They're not all that.
Oh my god! And you're not thinking that like Grealish could take opportunities, Foden could take opportunities, right? Sancho could take opportunities, right? Even like Calvert. You put the amount of service Calvert-Lewin gets at Everton. Do what they do at Everton, right? Give him the service.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It's the only way he's going to do it. It's the only way he's going to do it. Only way he's going to do it. And if you don't do it, right, you might as well just hand in the keys and hand the keys to Germany.
Look, we can beat Germany. Look, we can beat Germany. They're not all that. Tonight they
said that.
Drew 2-2. Yeah.
Well, I said that, but you said you weren't going to beat them.
No, I said that for Portugal, France. I said if Portugal.
No, you said that with Germany as well. Any one of them.
So the last 16 games have just been confirmed.
Go on,
so it's Holland v Czech Republic, Belgium v Portugal.
Czech Republic.
Yeah, Belgium v Portugal. Croatia v Spain. France v Switzerland. England v Germany. Sweden versus Ukraine. Oh, that Belgium-Portugal game is going to be an absolute, like Belgium-Portugal and England-Germany.
So apparently, I've looked at it now.
It's on the screen now.
I've paused it, right? So I'm going through it. So if Italy beat Austria, Italy will play either Belgium or Portugal.
I'll tell you what. If we beat Germany, we've got to get to the final.
If we beat Germany, we're in the final.
Yeah, if we beat Germany, we get Sweden or Ukraine, and then we're looking at Holland in the semi-final for me.
We just got to beat Germany. That's all we've got to do.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because France and Switzerland.
Yeah.
That's what's just come up.
It's just come up.
If we don't beat we have to beat. If we beat Germany and we don't get to the final, I'll be embarrassed. I know some teams are good, but wow, what a chance for England.
The only other team I'd say is against that. Holland.
I think we beat them.
I'm not saying they won't. I'm not saying we won't, because both of the managers are perfect.
England's record against Holland is crap.
Records are nothing. Like, I don't care about records.
Last time we beat, last time we played Holland, we beat them. I think.
I personally don't care about records. Like they've got no Van Dijk.
Last time we beat them in the Euros, we beat them 4-0.
They've got no Van Dijk at the back. Their goalkeeper's about 50.
They've got no Van Persie, no Robin, no Snyder, no Van der Vaart, no Van Bronckhorst.
Yeah, but they've got Dumfries, they've got De Jong, they've got De Ligt.
Dumfries is rubbish.
Dumfries, he's been one of the best.
He's been their best player.
Yes, he has, but he's not good enough for Arsenal.
Oh my life.
No.
Dumfries is not good enough for Arsenal.
Wait.
Are you mad?
I'm serious.
Help.
Please. No. Not for
Help.
me.
I need help.
Well, we don't need to talk about that because this is the Euros. We talk about it on Hot and Press show.
Mate, I just see though.
I'll talk about whatever show I bloody want to, and that is not like that's ludicrous.
No, I'm serious.
So you're saying Suarez is better?
Who did you say?
You saying Suarez is better?
What Chedwick Suarez?
Well, what other right back was called Suarez at Arsenal?
All right, Cedric.
Yeah, so you're
Dumfries
saying
is better than Cedric, but Dumfries is not the answer to replace. not the answer. We need Max Aarons, mate. That's who he is.
See, everyone raves about Max Aarons. For me, I think he's all right, but overrated.
Okay, so why is Dumfries in the Netherlands squad then? And he's bossing it up in the Euros.
Yeah, but that's Holland.
Oh my!
You can clearly see the geezer's doing well for Holland.
Mate, I'm not Thai. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not saying you're not Thai. I didn't say that. I
wasn't saying it for you. Don't worry.
I'm just saying, like, surely, like, he's a very good player. Like, a lot of teams in England will be looking at him now. And I know you're all Arsenal fans, and I'm a Liverpool fan. And I'm going to sound really bad when I say this, but honestly, Arsenal have got to get out of this mentality that you're a big club now. You're not a big club. Like, literally, you're a big size club. Of course you are. Yeah. You're not a great team no more.
I'm not a great team anymore.
We're mid-table.
You're getting attracted to like, oh, he's not good enough for Arsenal. Who's good enough for Arsenal?
Sorry, Luca. You need to stop getting out of this world of like, we need to get Basuma. We need to get Badia. We need to get these big players. We cannot get big players.
Yeah, I know we can't get big players. We know the answer why we can't get big players, Stephen.
So start looking at like players that are half decent.
Things have got to rebuild. That's the problem.
But that's the thing, and you can't do that by just asking the like Dumfries to come from wherever he's playing from.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? You get.
So who would you take then? So who would you take?
Max Aarons.
Max Dumfries is better than Max Aarons.
I don't think Max Aarons goes to Arsenal.
But I'd rather get someone young, English, Max Aarons. When's the last time Arsenal had a proper English right back? Lee Dixon.
And
so
we've got plenty of English players.
Got Saka, got Smith Rowe.
Yes. So I'd rather play Dumfries.
Well,
but even then, we're not going to get Dumfries.
Well, no, of course not.
We're not going to get Max Aarons either because he's linked with Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but the thing is, you really think we're going to get Max Aarons though, because our owner's not going to spend no money now.
Can be good enough for Arsenal. He's definitely better in.
Yeah, he's better than Bellerin though. Look, at the end of the day, right? I understand what people say. That's saying like, I get your point where you're saying, right, okay, getting a player like a Dumfries, right? We have to get these sort of players because we have to set where we are as a football club. I get that, and I respect that totally. But I just personally, in my opinion, I think we should get someone better than Dumfries. We need a proper right back, man. It's going to be consistent every single week.
Well, he is going to be consistent every goddamn week.
No, he's not.
But hang on a minute.
We can do a debate. Do a vote. Do a poll and see what people think. If I'm wrong, I'll hold my hands up.
Oh, it's even a place. That's what it is.
What's a place?
Mate, this is mad the way this works out, like with the draw. So I'm just reading it through, right? So Belgium played Portugal. The winners out of that game play Italy and Austria. France plays Switzerland. So it could be a Belgium or Portugal versus Italy quarterfinal. France beats Switzerland. They could play Croatia or Spain in the quarterfinal. The semi-final, you could have France, Portugal, France, Belgium, France, Italy, Spain on our side of the draw. If we beat Germany, we'll play Sweden or Ukraine.
Is that for the quarterfinal?
Yeah, if we beat Germany, we'll play Sweden or Ukraine in the quarters. And the semi-final, you're looking at either Holland, Czech Republic, Wales, or Denmark. If England don't get to the final, if they beat Germany, Southgate deserves to be getting sacked. For me, in my opinion, there's no excuse in that. If he gets past Germany,
you said it weren't coming home, mate. You're going out. Look,
whoa, hang on.
Austria, you beat them. You play Belgium or Portugal.
Do you mind?
Honestly, what a chance to get to the final.
Right. Before I go, I agree with Luke. If Arsenal, they should go for Max.
All right, Lamptey.
Steven, he's not going to Bayern. That's what he's been linked to, but if he is going to Bayern, then we ain't getting him. If he is, then if he's not, then definitely we've got a chance. But we need to stop worrying about like big players because we're not getting big players. Right? We need to start looking at players that will just suit what we're trying to do, which is, I mean, like Ruben Neves, for example. Yeah, he's not the answer to our problems, but he's played in the Europa League. He got Wolves into the Europa League. Right? We need players that are going to get us back into Europe for starts before we start looking towards top four, like even further than that. We need to get players that are going to be able to get us back in the league, get us back in the Europa League, or get us back in Europe. And going and just turning our nose up at every single player that comes along, like
Yeah, statistically, if Arsenal can't get Dumfries, then go and get Max Aarons and Lamberty. Exactly. That's only if we can't get him. But still, I'd rather get someone like an Aarons or Lamberty. Yeah.
Well, hang on. You just said you don't want Dumfries.
No. I don't want Dumfries. I'd rather get someone like an Aarons or Lamberty, someone like that.
You won't get Max Aarons. He's been linked with too many other clubs. You won't get him.
Yeah. There's so many clubs that want him.
Do you know
they'll go him.
Do you know how bad it is? And this is going to sound really, really bizarre.
Go on.
Spurs can attract better players at the moment than Arsenal.
Well, yeah, of course they can.
Maybe without the manager, of course, it might be difficult, but that's where Arsenal are. They need to become better at. They need to be able to attract better players because of the position they're in. They can't. Yes, they've got money. Of course, they can give the wages, but you know, if I was a footballer, all rivalries aside, I'd rather go and play for Tottenham at the moment than Arsenal. But you know, it's
let's wait and see what happens, because I get your point, because with Spurs that they can be able to attract players. But with us, we can't attract them because Spurs, they're in the Europa League conference, yeah? Would anyone really want to come to the Europa League conference?
I don't think it's the fact of that. I mean, I know what you're saying, but I just feel that over the years, like there's been something, even though they've not won anything, there's been something about Spurs. Like they can move and potentially go forward. I mean, look, they've got Kane, they've got Son. You know, they've got some very, very good talented players. You know, Arsenal at the moment are a sinking ship. They need to do something about it.
And this is why it comes down to Mikel Arteta and Edu. And people can blame the owner if they want. Yeah. It's not just the owner's fault. It's Arteta and Edu. They're the ones who deal with the transfers.
Oh, okay? Really?
Are you? Yeah. So you're happy with Stan Kroenke? I'm not an Arsenal fan.
I'm not happy
with Stan Kroenke in charge of Arsenal.
I'm not happy with Stan Kroenke. Yeah. Okay.
How's it not his fault?
Huh?
How's it not his fault?
He's part. Yes, he is. Yes, in some ways it is his fault because he's the one who's.
In a lot of ways, it's his fault.
Well, yeah, Lee Gunner said it was part of his problem. He's part of the problem, but at the end of the day,
Lee Gunner is absolutely like.
No, do you know? All Stan Kroenke cares about is his money.
Yeah, of course he does.
When you go,
hang on, when you go back to it from the whole start of it, right? Why did we start declining? Where did we start declining? 06, 07, we moved into the Emirates. Who got shares in as soon as we started declining?
And Kroenke,
right? Kroenke is the main instigator in a whole lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
Wenger covered it up, and then it's been churned out, and then again and again and again, people still fall for the same idea. Oh, it's the manager, is this, that, or the other. But in the end, like Kroenke is
the owner, of course, because the owner was.
But the owner is the problem.
You know the worst thing is,
get rid of the owner, you get rid of the manager, right? This is what I'm saying. Don't buy no merchandise. Don't buy tickets. Don't buy this. Don't buy that. Don't buy.
You're talking about the Euros.
Talking about
turning it into an Arsenal debate.
I know. I'm trying not to, man.
Just stick with the Euros.
Well, we got a whole like transfer debate tomorrow.
I've not been on for ages. I'm sorry. I'll do that. That's my fault.
I need to get back. I need to get back doing streams and start getting back to Arsenal again. Because it's been a while I've not streamed. So.
But yeah. Make sure to hit that like button as usual. Luke, pleasure having you back on again.
Nice to meet you, by the way, Luke.
And you, mate. All good.
Nice to meet you. All the best. Yeah.
Dumfries is actually consistent. Believe me, I know. But yeah, make sure to do smash a like on the video. Do hit that subscribe button. And yeah, and. Obviously, last thing I'll mention is the membership scheme as well. Join the membership scheme if you want to take up the fight against liver disease for the charity and support the charity even further. So, but yeah, big up everyone, and we will catch you tomorrow. Until then, take care.
Take care.
Bye bye.